Okay. Hello, Facebook world. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, health coach and physical therapist, and I'm here with one of my new clients. She's been in the program since this last challenge started, I think about 47 days. This is Amanda, and she was willing just to share her story in hopes that it's going to help somebody out there right now is listening, and you've been watching, you've been seeing what's going on, and you're wondering, will this work for you? So I'm doing a lot of interviews the next couple of weeks to let people know if this would work for them. And so Amanda, here's what I told her. I said, here's what we're going to talk about is what was working and not working, and what's working now and what's different. So go ahead, Amanda, and just kind of say it.
So for me, nothing really has ever worked. I've always struggled with food, loved food, never knew much about nutrition or anything like that. So a year and a half ago, I jumped on the keto train with everybody else, and I lost about 30 pounds, but then I stalled, and I started doing it the wrong way. Just unhealthy, lazy, dirty, different types of things, probably eating too many things of what you don't need, even though it's low carb. So anyway, just a long time of being stalled and still trying to live on the low carb train, but contacted Nancy and dropped 18 pounds in a short amount of time, but doing it the right way, learning all kind of nutrition things, learning how to fast. That's been a big thing for me. How to fast, when to fast, what to eat, and how to eat.
Yeah. How to fuel your body.
Yeah.
I told the people I saw the other day a snack. It said, don't snack. Don't think about it as a snack. Think about it as fuel.
Right.
And so I brought Amanda some pecans for a little gift, and that's a good snack. And some people can't handle the pecans, but it's a good fat as opposed to cashews and peanuts, and even almonds have a little bit more carbs. So here's what I hear you saying, and this is what I love: is she's learning how to fuel her body. She's learning about nutrition, because you can't just quit doing something unless you really know the why. So when you look at that, whatever it is, to say, well, that's going to spike my insulin, it's going to make me store fat, and the reason why you don't eat at night is, that would be good, but it's not going to get me to my goal. So it really is about changing your mindset.
So a lot of the things I was doing was, and I learned from Nancy, like, just because you can have it, just because it's low carb or you can have it, it's not doing your body it's not beneficial. You're not hungry. You don't need to eat right now. So stop eating all hours of the day just because you can eat this food. And I just cut out all this artificial. I was doing stevia, which is good, but I was also doing some artificial stuff like Powerade Zeros and Diet Cokes.
Right.
And so I cut everything out, followed all Nancy's rules. And
do you feel deprived?
No.
Yeah, see, that's the cool thing. That was me. I was dieting, I was counting calories, but I was always hangry. It was like I was sugar dependent, and it's hard to stick with something when you feel like you can't have it. And here's what I tell my clients: you can have what you want, but will it get you towards your dream? So you got to hold the image of what you want. So I'm going to be offering some classes, so stay up with me. If I don't have your email, send me your email, because I'm going to be sending out information, and I send that out 2 or 3 times a week. But I'm going to be sending out a lot of emails here in the next 2 or 3 weeks to tell you about when you can come to the class, because the class is where it's going to help you decide if you want to do this. And it's going to cost you a little bit of money, but whatever, people don't value what's free. So you'll be able to use what you pay for that class toward the next program, which is going to start in January. So be ready for the classes, and send me your email so you'll know about this. And thank you, Amanda, and I look forward to seeing you. You're just going to keep moving forward. I know you are. Have a great day. Merry Christmas, y'all.